Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And as you can see, we've already started here. Talisca. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Alex Telles with the short one. That's the throw. Look at the space here. So we're still where we started right now. He shifted it to the flank. He has found the way through. Brozovic. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Cristiano Ronaldo. I don't think there's any doubt he's one of the best around, Peter. Probably one of the best ever. He's an incredible physical specimen and a phenomenal goal scorer. You can't question his commitment and determination either. He's always in peak condition and he'll adapt his game.
He's going for goal! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
A heavy challenge. He's under a lot of pressure there. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Mane. He's got away. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's on a charge. Alex Telles, shifted upfield. Mane. And there is the half-time whistle. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're off again.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Somewhat off target. Alex Telles. Brozovic. And it's played forward. Mane. And that's a superb pass.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
A deeply frustrating game so far, certainly in terms of the scoreline. It remains 0-0. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution in progress.
Cristiano Ronaldo! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Substitutions taking place.
Cristiano against the crossbar.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
And a shot! Really well taken goal. That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Al-Nasr making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
After 78
Perspolis
minutes
take the lead.
number 20.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Coming on the field, number 2, number 30.
A real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Al-Nasr really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's found a way through. There's the hit! It's in! They have stolen level at the last! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Out to the left it goes. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Winning lottery numbers. Substitution in progress.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come. Perspolis pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? Pressing high and with purpose. If
they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bit of a... That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, it is coming down to those last 15 minutes. A truly attritional affair that has reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team?
Substitution on the field. Number 5 coming on the field.
And we're off for the final time.
88. Substitutions taking
It has been a
place.
slugfest. Significant blows landed, but still no knockout. Great hit! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
What a fabulous run. OK, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but that would surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although they're still
inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
With a quick request for support.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Real tension here then as the first man readies himself. An exchange of stares and we're ready to go. And he's found the net.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Talisca is looking to do his bit.
Yeah, good pen that.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Oh, it's a really good save.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
How confident was that? Backed himself all the way.
Perspolis from one behind. Oh, what a save!
Well, he had a little look at the goalkeeper, and maybe that put him off.
This to put them 2 up. And they're 2 up. Lest you need reminding, miss this and it is over. And stuck away with ice in his veins.
You need a very strong mind in those situations. Any penalty that goes in is a good one.
And there it is, the decisive kick. So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion, and it counts for nothing.
Oh, this is so tough on the penalty taker as the heroes celebrate. Right now, it's a horrible experience, but they really should try and get those chins up.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium.